Hello and welcome to my channel Spice and Soul by MK. I know it's been a bit of a gap since I have uploaded a video. It's because I was very busy with work and I was away. Let's get started. So today's dish is a Kadai Paneer. Kadai is a special pot, earthen pot, in which traditionally Indian curries used to be cooked. I don't have that traditional one here, but I'll try and use the other pots in which I can make the Kadai Paneer. So Kadai Paneer consists of lots of veggies and paneer. So it's a good source of protein and vegetables. So as my mom would say, chalo khana banaye. Let's go and cook Kadai Paneer. Right, so first step for Kadai Paneer is to dry roast these spices and make a coarse powder for it. The term Kadai Paneer, it's called Kadai because it is cooked in a traditional pot which is called Kadai, which unfortunately I don't have. But it also comes from the fact that when these spices are cooked in that particular Kadai, they release their aromas evenly. So this dish is actually to give a punchy, warm feeling with the spices rather than being a creamy gravy, if you know what I mean. So what I've added here is 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns, 4 dried Kashmiri red chillies. These are just for the color. You can decrease the black peppercorns if you don't like heat. Traditionally, when this dish is made, you're supposed to add fennel seeds, but because my other half doesn't like too much of fennel, I've added some black cumin seeds. If you can get hold of them, this adds to an extra flavor to this dish. As I said, play with these spices, but this is what it is basically about. This spice mix is what makes the Kadai Paneer, or similarly the Kadai chicken, that warm feeling of the spices, warm taste of the spices. Gas on medium, dry roast them for about 30 to 40 seconds, let them release their aromatic oils, and then let them cool for some time. They go into the grinder for a coarse powder. So the next step is to prepare the veggies. So I've got 250 grams paneer, which I've cut into small size cubes. I've got 2 medium sized onions, which I have not diced finely chopped, but they are like, the florets come out. I don't know if you can call them florets, but yeah, this is what it contains the chunks of vegetables rather than finely chopped veggies. I've got 2 bell peppers, 1 red and 1 green, also cut in similar type of pieces. Now what I'm going to do to these is I've added 1 teaspoon of oil, any oil, and I've sprinkled some garam masala on it, and I'm going to put that all in the air fryer for about 6 to 7 minutes at 200 degrees. Now the purpose is the veggies will be slightly cooked, they'll be slightly charred on the edges, if you know what I mean, and then that gives you that special flavor which used to come out after cooking in the traditional kadai. So this all goes into the dish, into the air fryer for 6 to 7 minutes. So I've taken this vessel called handi, which I absolutely love cooking in this vessel. I got it locally. Please comment if you want to know where I got it from here. So what I'm going to do is I've added heat on medium. I've added 2 tablespoons of ghee, or the clarified butter, waiting for it to slightly start a little bit smoking, and then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Give it 10 to 15 seconds. When the cumin starts crackling, we'll add our finely chopped onions. So I've taken 2 medium-sized red onions, finely chopped them, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, finely chopped, and half an inch of ginger, again same, finely chopped. So there goes the onions. Ginger and garlic. Saute them for say around 3 to 4 minutes. You don't have to caramelize these onions, but the raw smell of ginger and garlic should go away. And then we'll add 200 grams of canned tomatoes. So that's 3 to 4 minutes, the time to put your tomatoes. That's nearly 200 grams of tomatoes. And now the dry powder, which we dry roasted the spices earlier, that goes in with salt to taste. Give them a nice mix, 4 minutes, and then we'll add the veggies from the air fryer. That's nearly 4 minutes. Let's see if the tomatoes are mushy. They're nice and mushy, releasing the oil. So that means this masala is ready. So next is the time to add our vegetables from the air fryer. This is what I meant when I said you want a little bit of charred from the outside and partially cooked. So in go all your veggies, give them a nice mix, add some water if you want, but traditionally this is a dry gravy. Gently give it a nice mix. Traditionally it's a dry gravy, but we like it slightly runny. So I'm going to add around 50 to 100 mils of water, and then cover the lid. Let it simmer for around 3 minutes. That's all you need. 3 minutes and your Kadai Paneer will be ready. Right, so it's 3 minutes. Let's see if they are done. Oh wow, amazing. This is how a traditional Kadai Paneer would look like. I can the amazing aroma coming out. I've added some water, but as I said earlier, the water is optional because traditionally this is eaten slightly drier veggie mix, if you like. So enjoy your Kadai Paneer with some rice or chapati or naan. I will be back soon with my next video. Please like and subscribe my channel, Spice and Soul by MK. See you soon.